Now, if you're sat at home wondering, why is Calum dressed like he's going to a funeral? What a weirdo. That's because I am going to a funeral. Not a weirdo, although that's maybe up for debate. Although it's not for a real person. Instead, it's for my hopes and dreams. And of course, my job. Yes, I've been given the boot by Roma, and it's quite a funny story really. I was getting the train down to see my girlfriend, hard to believe. I know, was ready to go away for a nice birthday weekend. It was a surprise. She'd planned a massive surprise party with all my friends. I had no idea how, because organising things with them, total disaster. But it was great. I was just on the train down playing some Football Manager. I thought, I'll play a couple games to get to the next recording point. Hopefully we can turn things around. And then I saw someone, an old friend that I used to go to college with on the train. And he was asking what I was doing, so I explained, about to get sacked with Roma, haha, maybe turning things round, currently leading against Inter. He said, I hope you get sacked. I got sacked. Apologies if this is the first video of the series if you're checking out, but you can feel free to go back and check the mayhem unfold. But the last that the regular viewers saw was us losing to Leipzig, getting knocked out of the quarter-final of the Europa League, getting given an ultimatum as well. You need 8 points from the next 5 games. I got 3 straight after that. Back on course, I thought, great, maybe we'll finish in a European spot and I can end the series on a high. We then lost to Inter Milan 3-2. We went 1-0 up inside 10 minutes. They then equalised. Edin Dzeko, former Roma player, Edin Dzeko again, 2-1, equalised for us. Nicolo Zaniolo and Karsdorp somehow got an assist. I'm that flabbergasted I can't even say it right. Before Martinez basically went up the other end and scored, leaving us losing 3-2. And despite the match stats there, we actually played okay. And I thought, okay, so I've got 3 games to get 5 points. No, they gave me the boot immediately after. As you can see, we lost. And then I got my contract terminated. And that was that. Left high and dry. But I mean, it was sort of coming. I knew we hadn't performed well enough in the Cup or the Europa League, really. If I was going to have a chance of keeping my job, probably needed to stay in that as long as possible and then win it. We have knocked out the quarter-final stage, whilst we were sitting, I think, 10th in the league, perhaps even 11th. It wasn't good. It's pretty bad. Marta! I'm not even going to bother simulating to the end of the season. For all I care, these players in this game can rot in hell. And I mean, we were predicted by the media to finish 5th. We were well off that, 8 points, and Lazio had a game in hand, our City rivals. So potentially 11 points off. So that wasn't good whatsoever. But you know, it's done now. It went very wrong for us. I mean, this form is just horrendous. 2 wins in however many games that is. Was it 1, 2, 3, 4? Not the friendly. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 2 wins in 11. Yeah, that's pretty sackable, in fairness. We had decent spells at times. 3 wins on the bounce here. 2 against good sides. 1 our City rivals. Sassuolo, Sampdoria getting pumped. And we made a pretty good start to the season other than against the big teams. So ultimately, I think that really was our downfall. I mean, how many games did we win? We won a total of 14, drew 5 and lost 13. I mean, that's positive at least. But we did concede 44 goals in those games, which not great, but let's have a look at the performances that have contributed to this. From the players, I mean. Top performers, apparently Jose Perez. I mean, Tammy Abraham was pretty good, admittedly. I think that's a lie from Eden Hazard. Belotti was okay, Dybala okay. I mean, I could have given Nemanja Matic more game time, admittedly, 7.06. But I mean, if you look at some of the players we brought in, Hummels was terrible, Igor was terrible. Gini Wijnaldum wasn't very good when he came back from fitness. Gomez, Spinazzola, an experienced Italian international, averaging 6.87. Mancini, Cristante, both below 7, as well as Celik, Karsdorp, Ibanez. Ibanez just above 7. Patricio, I mean, the less we say about him, the better. Pellegrini was a bit of a disappointment, just over 7 as well. But in those 32 league games, Patricio only kept 12 clean sheets, conceding 44. So I think that's a large part to the downfall. I hope you've enjoyed the series though. I'm going to be trying my hand at international management next. I think club football, not for me, so I'm turning my attention to the World Cup, and that will be out very, very soon this week. I'll have a playthrough, let's play kind of series with a random international team, and I will also be doing various videos trying to win the World Cup with various conditions and things like that, and a challenge too, which I'm very, very excited about. If you are too, and you've enjoyed this whirlwind of a series, please do let me know by leaving a like on the video, subscribe for plenty more mayhem, and as I said, that World Cup content too. And take care, ladies and gentlemen. As Roma boss, I'm over and out. Buongiorno. That's hello. Ciao. It's not been Bella though. Can you sit there and yell murder into the mic?
Yell what?
Murder.
Murder?
Murder.
Murder.
Murder. Italian for shite.
Oh, why?
Just because I've been sacked by Roma.
Oh.
The mic and look into the camera, please. There you go.
When?
You are in focus, so just whenever you like.
Murder!
We're doing another couple of takes where you're looking at the camera and yelling murder. Sit a bit closer to the mic, please.
Murder!
That'll do. Thank you very much. What a star. Thank you. Yeah, please.